Yeah, what's up, everyone? Already unmuted. Welcome. Greetings to a bit of a Northgard stream here. We have quite the streak going on. Like, since Sunday I was live every day. Maybe we weren't playing Northgard on Sunday, but at least had a lot to do with it. Yeah. Let's jump straight into the game. Hello, Mr. Haisuri. I don't really mind with what we start in. We could do a ranked game. I also wanted to at least check out the League of Legends mod. I don't know if it is meant to be played single player. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, maybe we need to do that for a Sunday stream. We could maybe ask people if they would like to play that one. But you need mods for that. You need that add mod, the League of Legends mod. We could check if it's meant to be played solo. Never mind occupied. What? Can't allow spectators. Yeah, you can put people in here. I'm pretty sure the AI has no clue what to do when you go here. But I'm definitely gonna have a check here. Probably afterwards, just checking a little bit if it's actually working out. Don't know how much you can actually check in single player. But then maybe we go for one of the Sunday streams and ask a few people if they would be interested in playing it, downloading the mod, and we can actually do a multiplayer test on it. I am pretty sure Hellfire would also be interested in that. Since, yeah. Would probably like to have some play testing on there. Just check. If there's, I don't think anybody in here will jump in, so I guess we can just start queuing already. Gotta get to Gemstone, man. I don't really have too much of an interest in that. Especially Gemstone, first of all, gets very, very draining at the end. Because you don't really find players anymore, so you have a very, very long time in the ladder. Like if you go up to gold, oh, you mean gemstone? Oh yeah, I guess gemstone is generally possible. But like rimsteel is basically just like, yeah, it's gonna get quite tough. It's gonna get quite tough, and you're mega prone to sniping. Because there you don't really find players anymore, and the players that you find then are like teams that already fill up, basically wait for you to queue and then queue at the same time to get you, basically knowing your strategies and completely countering your strategies. So it gets ultra hard at that point. Getting sniped is already a thing that will happen to us here. Like, you can't really say that the teams are sniping you or not, because yeah, you can't tell if a team does or not, really. But it will happen, it's guaranteed. If you're live and you're playing ranked, you're probably gonna get sniped. There's nothing going against that. I just don't think it's as much of a problem here, because even if we lose a few points against teams that are really, really, really good and maybe aren't really supposed to play around at this rank, there will be other games that you can win then afterwards. It gets pretty hard on the hardest part of the ladder. But it's also quite lonely at the top, let's say that. So, you know the players. And there's a lot of dodging and shit like that, right? Also, don't really think you queue solo anymore around this rank, if that's even possible. But yeah, gemstone should be generally It's not impossible to reach. At least the one before that, that's gold. That's gold. It should always be kind of possible. I think I never actually reached that. But mostly because I didn't really play the ladder all too much. Like in the last season, I were literally one game away from hitting gold, but I never played that one. I even made the meme that I like we play one more game until I'm gold, and then I don't play anymore at all. And then I didn't even play before. Right now, there's so many no so good players at Rimsteel. Almost anyone can get it. Okay. Like I don't know. I don't play there. Could be. Could be, could be. But yeah, still all the other players still very much remain. Getting sniped. People, when you're doing it live, right? People can just check, okay, which strategies do you like to play with your team? Snipe you like that. And then maybe even snipe you just live on stream. And like, straight up stream snipe, you know? Not even just snipe the lobby, but basically just stream snipes, just like the clearest of the word. Just checking, watching your game while they play, basically. It's tough. It's tough. I think most players that I know of did it off stream, right? There's so many players that actually reached it on stream. I don't know. There's a pre-mate jumping in right now. There's a pre-mate jumping in. Oh. I think I'll just go then. I think I'll just go then. Have a boar. Good is pretty much all arounder. I can scout. Sounds like that. Since I saw the hippo winning on trade, I will just think that this will be a trade win try. So keep the eyes open on the victory screen early into the game. And if needed, rush the eagle. Usually, no, the hippo. There we go. Our eagle should generally be the one scouting. We will see. I don't know, an average casual player relaxing after work won't even reach iron. Yeah. Might be, might be. Don't know what they changed about the ladder not too long ago. I think it's just more points generally, right? Don't know if that just inflated points in general, or if it actually just got easier to reach Rimsteel and other ranks. Good luck, my mans. Like, generally, Turtle should be able to outpace Hippo. Yeah. There's the other sheep. Like, if I mass gold, it doesn't really matter if I attack or defend with it. Just about having it. Try to rush drafts if there are any. Yeah, sure. Like, the only thing that could be a little dangerous is if you go full trade and the Hippo outpaces you. That would be sad. Usually, Eagle... Doesn't Eagle have a chance against the Turtle? I don't know. Since you can befriend neutrals. Yeah, it is close. Do you need the middle? Like, I can definitely use 200 with my sheep. Could be a little late with that since I first scouted all the stuff around me. It's not really what you want to do. Aren't they pre-made? Like 3 people came instantly in there. That usually means... Okay. Seems not to be a pre-made. Seems not to be a pre-made. So you can generally be relatively chill. So we're able to snack the middle here. Ah, shit, I went for that tile. Nah, I kind of wanted the sheep. I actually wanted to ask the eagle if he wants it. He has one, but still would have offered it to him. A little bit too eager. He's already going hard over there. Yeah. Just push some lures now. We're gonna do this here. Go for the other ruin. Thanks already. That was a quick one. Pick up what you want. And I can build the other sheepfold now. I'm also gonna build it in the back. Can put one more sheep in. 200 should be fast. Seems good, seems good. Oh yeah, 2 sheep. Oh yeah. Yeah, for me. Oh yeah, 2. For him too. I got my ride with 6 sheep. 1 more would be nice. But I'm already alright. I think I will reach 200 just by taking all the tiles surrounding me, hitting lures. Lower tree, I'm gonna go wool trade. Shipbuilding wool trade. It's fully fast gold. Fast lore, fast gold, basically. He also doesn't really need the sheep. I'm just gonna push food now. Still gonna go for stone here. Slower instantly. That would be shipbuilding. Huh. Should have given the middle to him. Okay. Nothing on trade yet. I will keep my eyes open. But I'm definitely just gonna mass gold here. Like, the eagle is generally scouting. That's super nice. That's what the eagle should do. He's doing what the turtle should do. Just trading. Maybe even going for trade win. Who the heck knows? And, I'm basically just massing gold. Have a huge army early. If it's for defending or attacking, I do not care in the slightest. But we will have it. Oh, we have 2 woodcutters lodges and none is in the forest, which is always a little cringe. But since we are playing relatively fast, I don't think there's too much reason of repositioning it right now. There's too much tempo loss. If we would play a community game made of 3 now, I would probably just go for it, but here doesn't make too much sense. Just go for that one. You want that? Can you get it? Of course. Of course, of course. Yeah, you take, you take. I get why you would take it. Oh shit. Actually a respawn. Right in a minute. Shit. Builds over there. Would love to take the tile, but he's not. There we go. He's taking the rune now. Perfection. So that will be going quick. There's multiple ways for me to... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna reach it anyway. Long before the rune even hits. Straight for feeling safe, I guess. Just straight for feeling safe. Build a bunch. Can I get through this without the brewery? I think I can. I think I can. Just get that extra sheep. Don't even care, I can later on kick the area over to Isuli. Just want the sheep. Let's quickly do that. The sheep is actually working. Still no trade. I'm really watching out for that. Wouldn't want to be screwed by this. I think I'm gonna go for the upgrade first before I put people into the dock. Sure. Could criticize the order that I got it in. Then I go straight forward, basically having a sailor upgrade, probably shield upgrade, I guess, and my chief. It's my 15 iron for now. Even though I'm gonna be super quick, like I should be one of the fastest lore ones. I am not. Just crazy. It's Elite Tuesday. Wow. Like I'm trying to keep you up your toes by telling the truth here and there. So you never know what you're getting into. You do you. Oh yeah. Oh my god. I'm good, I'm good. Actually starting to starve here. Slowly, huh? Should be enough. We can go for the shield upgrade. We got everything ready what we need, and we only need camps really. Camps. No joke when you're unemployed and every day is basically the same. You lose track of weekdays unless you anchor them to something. That's true, that's true. You should definitely have like some structure there in your life. So, yeah, you don't lose track of that. I don't know. I feel like hobbies are like super important in general. To just keep your brain active. also for people that are working, that are like getting out of the work life and then don't really know what they're gonna do with all the time that they have. Oftentimes I feel like, ah man, you really need a hobby or two. That could really help. But who am I, of course, right? I'm not a psychologist or something. It feels like a good thing to have. Yeah, yoink these sheep. Will they come over if they have no connection? No, they won't. Sad. You probably kill them. Really all in early after 6 sheep. Just go fully for gold. Oh my god, we actually managed to get a low bill. It is not even that easy. Oh yeah, we need the war chief. We got feeling safe very soon. Oh, I have the chief already. I just don't have feelings. It's okay. It's all good. Got all that I need. I'm just gonna go Balder for my villagers. We're also gonna need healers at one point, but for now I'm just spamming camps. Sad that I can't really get the 230 feast here. But I'm really pressing on gold here with 6 sailors. Just adding camps, just in case they attack us. We have something. The eagle is already doing fine. So, got the first giant already on his way to the second one. So we already got a relatively good defense. I think what you do to rush trade, by the way, Haisuli, and just in case you don't know that, you go for the relic, you already did that, and you buy. You just sell relations to me and teammate and the dwarven and everything, and you buy relations to Miklagard. It's so quick. I guess you know that. To feast. Not something you want to do. No, definitely not. Definitely not. I also gave up like... I feel like 7 sheep or something. Like... he had 2 in his territory, then we had 2 over here, then we had 2 over here. Like at least 6 sheep I gave up to my team, so... Even though I do not feast, they got quite the boost by me. Can tell that much. What's up, Maxi? I think I played with this eagle rank before. Too bad we rush out of one of my relic at H. It's neat, it's neat. Is he getting attacked already? Like I'm basically the rush block player, Maxi. I know you're memeing, but I still want to explain for people that might not know. I'm fully rush block player right now. If somebody is coming, like they have to go through me. I can tell you it won't be that easy. Because we also get Milstrap right now. I don't even think I can get 14. It's an achievement at that point though, yeah. True. Oh, we do not even have the bodyguard yet. I saw regulations now. Great. He's just running over there. I'm gonna keep an eye open. If the other team does something dodgy. At one point, I'm just gonna pull lore and just mass food. Kill the giants for XP. You're getting me into that. You're getting me into that. It's always asking. Why do the people think that that I'm a Jotnar Slayer? I did nothing. I didn't do nothing wrong. Okay, get rid of that. I could very much though, that's true. The legendary giant killer strikes again. Yeah. Okay, the eagle is actually doing pressure there. Kill the giants, we know. Know how you feel about that, yeah. Yeah. No. Oh yeah, that's not really the tile you want to be scouting right now. Gonna hit legendary heroes. Pull everything off. Camp, I guess? Friend told me. It's the most efficient way to get to your bodyguard. +3 only. Thought I would have a little more.
Massive misplay dentist. Forgot to save stone to upgrade healers.
Shit. Yeah, we've probably lost this one. We've probably lost this one. I know it makes sense. They are just standing around. It makes sense. I should drag out Milstrat. Even if I'm just solo and these are not upgraded. I still want to trigger Milstrat. As much as I can. Yeah, sure. Guess we just take that tile and go back. I just said it again because he wasn't moving yet, and he will be arriving late. If they instantly know they're also chilling, that's great. They're also just chilling. We need to fight this one. Wait for the eagle. Doesn't matter too much. Not looking too dangerous here, really. Bring them all very close to the border so they don't have to walk anymore in the case they step in. Oh, they want to enter with the boar, that's why they go for the tile. You can do that. Can't enter territory, okay. Yep. Just lost that tile. Not really necessary. Yep. And perfect. GG's. Like, this was not the best entry, so that should be unwinnable. I lost a bunch of army here. They played it alright. They did the best thing they could do, basically. Turtle is not as easy to beat at this spot. Turtle is not as easy to beat at this spot. Because he could push out his giants, he generally had an army back there. It's not like one of the trading clans that just has nothing in the back. Giant boar. Hey, it is generally super nice. It helps a bunch. It's just like, okay, you can't push into territory then, right? It was even able to push into territory. They just changed that. They're still trying to kill the eagle. Oh, mega far away, but there's no way he dies here. Is he not moving? Very much the same thing. Okay, okay. Oh, the dwarven attack on him. Absolute legend. Eyes out. There we go. There we go. Placement game 5 out of 5. Yes, reds are ultimate healer hut upgraders. Basically, they are. They upgrade so many of the healers hut. Just that there aren't healers huts. Yeah. No. War was sad as my average 500 fame. Okay. Yeah, to do. Like in the average 801 game, the bear will also have not the easiest time to reach 500, but this possible. Okay, 2 seconds to win Mikla. It's like, why do you take your time, bro? Like, I don't know how fast Turtle actually is with that. I really don't know how fast you can be. I can imagine you can be faster. I don't know if you're actually trading neutral still then. That seems dangerous. Because if you trade the giants, you get relationship to Northgard. But on top of that, you also get a giant to defend yourself. I think that's kind of huge. I guess if you look at the goal, see me going absolutely berserk. And it's the only way I would do something against a hippo, by the way. Because Hippo just definitely has higher army quality than me. So I basically just need to put the pedal on the metal when it comes to gold production. My turtle was not... okay. It was fine, At least got relic, not traders. Yeah, that should generally be quite nice. Was great having infinite cheap sect like 10. Yeah, that helped. I got a little bit, like I could have maybe used one more. Maybe even a second, so I can upgrade 2 sheepfolds. but wasn't really all too needed, to be honest. I just basically went with my 6 basic sheep that I get generally. Like, I get 5, right? But I got 1 more. And then it's basically popped up. How do you get pop on turtle? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's like no pop. Oh yeah, it was fire dragon. That wasn't necessarily. It confused me a little because you got like same chat color. Yeah, there's not a lot of pop to show for here at that pot. A bunch of upgrades for the hippo. In the late game, the hippo would have been a huge problem. I think we could have also been quite well off with a rush here. But yeah, army-wise, we're able to take some more, even though my army quality is lower. But in the defensive position, we're generally doing quite well, right? So we check out how I got stone. You want to see my stone rank, everyone? Oh! Oh! Ah! I'm an iron player! Iron player! Aw. I don't even see that area. Where's season 1? Where's season 1? I've played season 1, right? Why do I not have a rank for season 1? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 2. Oh, nice win rate. Like that one. But yeah, you see, I never really ended a season on gold, ever. Never really played all too much. You can see that. Like, if you want to say that I never were good enough to reach gold, I don't care about that. I think even here. Duel's completely impossible. I don't think I have... Why do I have... Yeah, it's like 4 seasons where I do not have a rank. I barely played. I think this is only just... Oh yeah, you can see how many matches I played. Nah! Oh yeah, the ranks were combined back then, right? Like, I have season 2, 35 games. I go on team games, 35 games. I go on free for all, 35 games. So yeah, they were all combined. So of my slot, I'm gonna finally piss, yeah. Yeah, I wanted to first check out the League of Northgard one, or League of Legends mod, just for a quick one. I think I'm just gonna do that solo real fast. Just gonna be on the toilet, and then we're gonna just quickly jump in there. See if it's nice. I feel like it is, and then we could plan for it to go for it on Sunday. Like, I can open it up over here. I'm pretty sure that nobody has the mod. If somebody's interested, you can. But I don't know if we play it to the end. We may just do a little bit of a look how it actually works. Do you pick a clan? I'm gonna find that out in a second. I'm gonna be right back. I'm also gonna piss. Uh, we not pick one here? Well, we actually filled it up. I need to download the mod. Yeah, I think you can just join in. Guess I'm gonna go wolf. It's my slot. I'm a Karen. I'm actually didn't plan to finish this. Let's just try, I guess. We might do anything wrong already. Actually, I don't know how long this game mode goes. This game could be instantly over because we didn't pick the correct stuff. I just want to quickly check out if that's something that we could be doing. It's League of Legends mod. It's what I mean. You don't even know what's going on. I'm telling you. There's a League of Legends mod from Hellfire that wanted to check it out. I said it before! Does it work? It could be stuck right now. Get a bottle! Yeah. Does it not load because people don't have it? Almost ready, okay. It's not loading. All right. Somebody's in. I can imagine that it takes a long time because y'all didn't download the mod. I think it's a great thing that people can see the game without having the mod. This was not the case before. This was not the case before. Let's just wait a minute for Kuba. Oh my god. What do I do here now? Do I build a camp? Something. I saw something. You pick like in the notes of the mod it says you pick different lores, and if you pick that lore you get the champion or something like that. It's basically the normal map. Okay. Did anyone get his champion yet? Should I build a camp? Do you need to play Northgard normally until you get your chief? There's no resources, right? You need to scout? Me neither. I'm just gonna do a little bit like that. Somebody's trading with me. He already built stuff. It's trading shit. Do I even need to get more villagers? A lot of questions. Haha, we got him. Pay up. Like you build a trading post and you start a trading gemstone, right? Like we have some gemstone. Permanent gemstone income. He's building a camp now. What? Shut the fuck up, there's nothing more interesting on the whole damn internet. It's just normal Northgard, bro. Just normal Northgard, nothing happening here. Somebody's already out. You didn't know. I think we are supposed to pick the teams. There is a workshop, and we should probably just have read that. 9 heroes, 18 bonuses. Yeah, we're definitely doing something wrong. We're definitely doing something wrong here. I just want to see what happens if you do that. Shit! Well, same thing happened. Same thing happened. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I saw the Steam chat. Stream chat. I saw the stream chat. That you pick your teams and then you basically go for the clans then, I guess. Nice depth dentist. Yeah. I think I'm gonna play around with this a little bit solo. I just read that right before the stream that the mod is actually finished and want to give it a try. But I should have probably just read the informations or just have a little bit of a try before. So, to not make a bad impression of this. Looks kind of fun. But yeah, I should definitely check that out. Should learn as trick as a Raven as it could benefit of being allowed to be in depth, yeah. Yeah, I guess we just go for a normal one, and then we play some more on the weekend, probably. When I found out a little more about that. What's happening over here? Oh yeah, it's AI. AI does not care. And just colonize the tile. Or is that how you're supposed to do it? I missed the start of the stream and everything went to hack. No, it's normal. Did you know what Northgard is? Northgard is like a League of Legends clone from Shiro Games. Pretty cool game. This is the timeline where every game is League of Legends. There's so many different universes, and there's one universe where every single game is League of Legends, and you're in that one now. And we got -2. Is that even 2 million? It's way more. 400. It's 2 billion. Hey, but we got +1. We're digging ourselves out of the hole. Ah, shit. You get negative gold if you do something. Yeah, I'm gonna drop out here. Huh? But he knows what he's doing. Does he has more units now? Or do you just build camps and more units come? That looks crazy today. It's a mod, don't worry. Ooh! With lore? Yeah, that's what it said in the... With lore. Then there must be a way to unlock the chief a little earlier, right? And it said some informations there on the side. Interesting. You're using the Bethesda pack tactic to make modders make the game actually enjoyable. I think that's a bunch of game companies, right? The very game we're playing is created by a mod. And you can even come over here. It's funny that you can make the jungle an actual jungle. And you can just scout it, right? Yeah, you can scout it. Seems more like base war a little bit, but is that base war? How's the mod called? It's also, I like that even a little bit more than Dota in Warcraft 3. Where you had your hero and you were steering around. But on top of that, you could also spawn units, basically. You could always decide if you would, oh my god, if you would basically boost your hero with an item, or if you would boost your lane by getting units. Was that called base war? I don't know how that was called anymore. Where to get stronger as you level up. Or by clearing jungle. Ah, okay, okay. I feel like we're missing a bunch otherwise. I feel like we're missing a bunch otherwise. Ancient tower defense mode. I didn't really get too deep into AoE mods. But that would be something interesting for one of the variety streams. I think this week we're gonna go for oops. Rip. This week we're probably gonna go for Slay the Spire. That would be something interesting. I never got too deep on these. There's also the one where like your buildings permanently spawn armies and you just throw them into each other, right? I know that's also like an AoE mod. I mostly played tower defense on Warcraft 3. Get ego killed with tower slash. Yeah. I went to one where you build buildings and they church out units constantly and they move in a straight line. Oh yeah, that's probably somewhat similar. Hello, Hellfire. What happened? Didn't see. We just had a little bit of a try, but nobody of us really know what we're going on because we never tried and we didn't read the text. So we're just going to go for a normal one. Just decided to go for a normal game now and on Sunday give it more of a try when you have more of an idea. Also, I'm just gonna play around with it a little bit and understand how the modes all work. Don't want to let it seem in a bad light just because we don't know what's going on at the point. Two of us built a market instantly and had -2 billion gold. I don't think that really makes a difference. I don't think it really makes a difference there, right? Well, we gotta give it a try on Sunday. And super nice that people can now just jump into the game even though they do not have the map. That actually worked. We had a few people just jumping into the lobby that don't have the map, and as we loaded into the game, they downloaded them, like it insta-downloaded, and they were able to play. So that's already huge. That gives mods so much more of a chance. Oh, Marino, so close. So close. And yet so far. And yet so far. Yeah, it's quite nice. Time for 4v4. Oh god. 4v4 for Iggy, I guess? I guess nobody will say no to that. Anything for Iggy, that's what I mean. Oh yeah, it's always 4v4. It's especially since you can't make it all the time. Check. Yeah, you can do that. I think... No, it's basically when you start producing gold. Yep. And for Max and Sundial, yeah. Is everybody in? Did we lose somebody? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna go for the last one that joined that I think weren't in there before. Like Poker Ruffle Q wasn't in there before, right? Am I correct? Okay, somebody else just leaves this, alright. Going Raven though. So lost the wrong one. We lost the wrong one. Just memeing, of course.
Roll for me PLS squirrel boar owl turtle.
Oh my god, then I can't. I can roll a freeway die for you. There we go. Squirrel, boar, owl, turtle. Oh, it's 4. There we go. Let's go. Shit, I clicked on the scam like an idiot. Okay. 3. That would be owl. Shit. I think I bought something now. Old man gets scammed live. Like, you saw it coming, right? Y'all saw it coming. You over here playing. You wanna play some Raven or what? Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. Like, I think the people downloading RAM, the amount of people will go up significantly. They have like a click-through rate that increased by 400% since then. Yeah. Bit of a 4v4 loading time. Get the Lyon. The Lion. Wow. That's one thing to random into. Oh. Full screen my own stream. Have a good look. Yeah, at least you don't have to scout. That's nice. Like, people will be happy about that. No idea on turtle. Well, that can't go wrong. Yeah, Haisuli will take over. Actually removed the number from the gemstone trade for you. Ah, okay. So basically just big null. 8 livability on food first. I basically try to get fast upgraded food, then probably build my gold over there. I think I'm just gonna go relic here. That's food, that's nice. So we can go for these two. Get. We have no clear here, right? We need to clear ourselves, which is alright. Get wood. And definitely gonna need a house. Just gonna go away. Go for wood and stone. And then afterwards food. Introduction, view notifications, what to do, etc. I can't tell too much about that yet. I guess small introduction generally would be nice. Would be nice to also have it skippable though, because as soon as you got what's going on, that's only gonna annoy you, right? But especially now for the start, it should definitely make sense. And other than that, I can't tell too much about it yet since I weren't too deep in it. I gotta play around myself a little bit, find out over the mechanics and how to do stuff. Before I then can explain to other players what they can generally do, so we can have a bit of a game here. Would be nice for those. Yeah. Who would that do, right? They just join instead of read stuff, yeah. But then you join and then you gotta read stuff. That's where they get you. That? Oh, I'm scouting shit. I shouldn't be scouting shit. All people in here. So I basically just get fast food upgrade right now because I have the chance. As fast as possible. Go lower tree. I just go my standard build. Then Emporia, building a dock in my main, putting that dock into a trader's dock for some extra gold, getting the gold through my dock, and yeah, get lore production over here, get my relic. Will he die? 1v1 against the fox? Okay. Join fan installing. You need to leave and rejoin, otherwise you get a weird clan selection. Line should be possible. Ah, okay, I think he pre-picked line. Oh yeah, true. Like I saw it from my side, that line wasn't pickable on my screen. So it felt weird for me already. Like, I downloaded the mod, of course. That's why I opened up the lobby. And I couldn't see Lion. There were just, like, the base clans there. So, yeah, that's basically the problem then. When the people haven't downloaded it before. That makes a lot of sense. I don't need that anymore. Now we can upgrade the food. Now we can upgrade the food. I guess for now, just push wood further. Because I am gonna get 2 centuries. Probably just with lore. Build a camp in my food tile. So I'm not gonna ignore getting livability on wood food. It's just not first thing. I'm gonna try to rush it as fast as possible. I'm gonna need some lore now. Don't know how much 2 cost anymore. I think something over 70. Yeah, generally down. Why not? Why not? Why not? Oh wait, by the way, this Sunday it's last man's tournament. Haha. Maybe not quite this Sunday, we'll see. I just forgot about there's like the final of last man's tournament, right? We'll see how we do that. Stay tuned on the Discord. Don't know how we do that. So put it on faith, get 2 units. It's 55? 56, right? 27 and 38? I think that was at 65. I don't know. But yeah, they are probably like the predominant tryhard nation. You want to make it about that? I think there's quite a few international teams there. Just let him heal. Need a hostelry. But I think generally Shaba has a great chance of winning. Shaba's team very strong, of course. The teams that we saw, of course, too. They kicked out Darkusin and Zeus, which aren't playing like super active anymore, if I understand that correctly. But still are pretty capable. I think here's just archers. Such a big game. Give me 1 livability. We get the free dock upgrade. Let's take the gold. Gold. Yeah, you think so? You think so? Is there like historical happenings that make you feel that way? I've got the feeling that even in a summer war, it can still get really, really tough to say that. But maybe we shouldn't be too much in theoretical history going on here. When there's also something in the present, which people could misunderstand. Yeah. True, that's true. To make sure that everybody gets it, we're making like World War II references here. Like, nobody in here is planning to attack Russia. Might sound crazy, but it's actually true. I would actually also advocate for that we as a chat, like as a community, to just don't attack anyone. How about that? Just keep our tanks at home. How about we don't get tanks? I don't know. I don't want to Fury craft too much about it. But as much as I know, I feel like believing that it would have ended differently in the long run. I can't quite believe that. I can't quite believe that. But I'm not an historian, neither an expert. Not, and also not really too interested in that. I can tell you there are Germans around that are like, the world would be looking a lot different these days. I feel like, okay, yeah, shut the fuck up, man. But, I think like in the long run it was kind of inevitable how it ended. I at least hope. While it was definitely mind-blowing how quickly some forces were able to like work with the old Nazis right after it happened. That's pretty insane. How quickly trust can be regained. But the big red enemy is at the door, then everything's allowed. Everything's allowed. My German tour guide in Argentina last year. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, I could see. That could be an extremely deep joke. That could be an extremely deep joke. Thanks. Yeah. I see. Like, I don't know how far these facts actually go. Like in Germany, when you go, I think from 8th to 9th class, basically history, English, German, like all these classes in school were basically around World War II. and everything happening around it. So I don't know, like, if the knowledge all around that is as spread around the world, but I can tell you, like, the Argentina thing is not something you get told in school, I can tell you. Definitely not. Also, not how many people actually got away with, like, basically no real consequences afterwards, right? There were people pretty involved into shit not getting the, like, actual thing that they would have deserved. Basically nothing. Sometimes not even 2 years in prison. Most of times, actually, not. Okay. Obviously, like, the big names, right? They got the treatment. Oh shit, that was unnecessary. That I went to school before moving to the US. The British version of history. Ah, okay, yeah. I see. But they basically do it a little bit different then, I guess, right? I remember that I got an A in history because in the last time in school we did Bolshevism in in school. They sometimes said, but I don't really know, like, I don't want to say, but I've read that differently, like it is, like, in the history book. And my teacher were basically like, I went in there like, this is all stupid. So, like, no, I think I read also different stuff about that. Can we? Huh? That. And I think my history teacher actually checked it out, and I ended up getting an A. Germany bad, US bad. Britain only brought peace and technology to the Caribbean. Yes, of course. Peace and technology. Also, I think generally the whole topic Ireland, just a story of success. A story of success. Free workforce, don't forget. Yeah, true. I think I'm gonna replace the house and build that somewhere else. If you're interested, you can also check out what the British used to call the Irish people. And that's where you see how constructed racism is most of the time. Like, all of the time. Why would I say most? If there would be any kind of based one. There isn't. So... Guess we're gonna build a house here too. Like, it ain't even matter, you just need somebody. But if not for that, I could listen to Barry White. In the end, it was all justified, yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. It's so lucky that we were always on the right side of history, man. Just so lucky. Like, all the other countries are so evil. Thank God we're living in the one promised land. I'm also gonna upgrade that area, true. Just gonna need to stop one of them. It's actually a really cool book if anyone's interested. Told me everything the American history textbook did wrong. It's fascinating. Okay. Guess you could send me that. I've got quite a row of books that I have to read in front of me right now though, so can't tell you how early am I gonna get to there. Because I never owned an American history book. They never got me one. Don't know why. They wouldn't give me one. Soon we don't need any merchants anymore anyway. Relatively late with the relic, right? But we are high with the historical, just say it, metaphors. That's through the roof. Barely ever had that many. Just how much I already know. Historical game for a Starfield talk just fits, yeah. True, true. Like I don't I played a lot of video games and shit, right? But I wasn't really aware like how much of a bloody superpower the Dutch were once. Like they were the world power, right? Like for an amount of time, right? Oh, bro. Visit Spain and get to visit the free ships from Columbus. They make you sit through a 15-minute presentations of Spain's version of Columbus. Is quite interesting. Okay. I gotta check that out. Ah. Okay. I'm just gonna go for poverty here. I don't know if I'm gonna get more minerals so soon, and I just want to get a war chief. What else do we do? We just get a bar room? For absolute stupidity? I think that's kind of just wasting resources at this point. What's the woodcutter taking all the damage? Go for that, I don't really have a hurry here. Sweden was almost a superpower at some point, but going into Russian winter is always icky dicky. I don't even know what you're talking about. Look it. But I gotta learn about that, I think. So I might not have fully gotten your jokes before if that was also one you were getting in. Poor dentist just wants to play lion. Nope. Nope. Talking about all the historical things we can think of now. I don't even feeling safe is needed at all. Yeah, for a small time, the Dutch was really good at conning others. Oh yeah, true, true. Like they invented the like financial market of these days, right? Then the Gilded period, yeah. Still praised by Dutch people. I don't even want to hear the Dutch might have benefited from slave trade and any stuff. That's like very much obvious, right? It's so obvious. Like you gotta be aware of that. There's also like vibes in Germany. They definitely say like a few of the politicians of the AfD, like the right-wing party here, are saying we as Germans, we also need to be proud of what we did in the past here. And they're not talking about the far, far past. They were talking about like not being yeah, be happy about the big things, let's say that, to maybe not get completely demonetized. But there was not also that happening. There was other stuff happening, and you can't be proud of that. It's bullshit. Just huge amounts of bullshit. Disgusting. Disgusting. Like, you can't see it in a vacuum. You need to see what were happening, everything around. And I think even in a vacuum, it is highly, highly, highly stupid. Neighboring countries without provocation never sit right with me. Of course, of course. feel like somebody just randomly attacking you and then stop talking some bullshit about some like, I don't know, better race or something. Couldn't quite relate to that. Yeah, Italy kind of jumped the wagon there, right? I don't even know about the exact timeline. But yeah. They definitely felt like, hey. But a lot of Europe has done despicable things, right? I just think it's funny how it's still not really acknowledged. Like, playing like nobody would be able to like use the internet or something. Like, find informations about stuff. I don't know why I built 2 houses, but rather be safe. The decency to fail. Yeah, true. That's true. Well, I don't really want to be all too wild about Germany. I think Germany also had a bit of luck there, right? Quite a bit. Wasn't like, for example, Poland a little bit like reason towards the German government just not giving a fuck about giving their soldiers synthetic drugs? So they could basically go in without sleeping, be absolutely aggressive, which led into absolutely atrocious things. Absolutely atrocious things. Just some completely drugged out people coming like barbarians and behaving like them in all ways you could imagine. Like, part of my family is coming from basically a part of Germany that was a part of Germany before the Second World War and is now a part of Poland. I think also historically it's swept around a bit. and people that were there were also like thrown out basically as the Germans, and also horrendous stuff happened to them sometimes because the people before didn't forget and come back and took it out on the people that were there, which is not the right thing to do obviously, but kind of understandable if you think about what they might have lived through. But there are some people actually also saying that this would be, oh, that was so bad. Like, what the fuck? What happened before that was also fucking bad, man. It's like emotions, people. Basically lost to a nation of World War II with bows and arrows. Yikes. We were going for though. I guess you can take over, like, basically half of the world with bows and arrows, right? Mongolia, baby. It's gonna go for Fury. Can I go for multiple upgrades? I don't know, I can't. Because I do not have iron. Wow. Wow. But yeah, let's say I also obviously don't have any proud in Germany winning any kinds of wars, right? I am pretty happy about that. A bunch of socialists in Germany basically were the reason that the First World War ended. Because the people just rised up and said, shut the fuck up, let's not do war anymore. And then they needed to stop the war, basically. Just sad to think about that. You think about, okay, somebody could have said that earlier, right? Couldn't have somebody said that earlier? Yeah, probably. So much darker. But I think it's kind of... I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, it's not really something I go too deep in. But I don't really feel like there was much chance in the long run. Like... basically got an attack from all sides. Which I think sooner or later would have definitely like ended in defeat. What the fuck do I know? So not something that worries me too much, right? The fuck do I care? I'm happy it is how it is. Would have been happier if none of that happened. But can't change history. What I think is important that you learn about the past, so you don't keep doing the same mistakes again. And this was also what I were like one of the few things about Germany what I felt like, okay, that is something you can actually be proud on, is the culture of remembrance, let's say that. But there's now so many people around that say, no, we are not them. We are not them anymore. Why do we need to remember? Can't we just forget? And if no, like people, you should know about the history to not do the same people in the future. Every country should do that. So why should we, of all people, forget about that? About such a despicable thing? I don't get it. Who profited most from the war is the one who created it. Yeah, basically. Can't imagine like the sheer amounts of gold they carried home. And yeah. Don't even wanna know. Don't even wanna know. But also, the work doesn't happen again. There's too many people that love to tell us a tale of dark history, but pretend it's one of the past and nothing that can ever happen again. Yeah, it's so funny. Like, so stupid, right? Obviously, that can happen again. I don't know how deluded you actually need to be to think things like that could never happen. Oh, scout camp. I don't even need that anymore. Like, I always found this like way of thinking pretty wild, that people think like we're peak now. It's peak. This can't get any better. We're at the peak. You've got an iPhone. You've got a fucking iPhone. It's the peak. Can't get any fucking better. You don't need to do homework anymore. No, I will do it for you. It's the peak. We've reached perfection. I don't have an iPhone, by the way. Like, I bought like a super cheap Chinese phone from a Spanish electronic shops in the internet, and I have that for 6 or 7 years now. I have a direct line to Xi Jinping though. So you've got some questions, just send me up. He's probably looking at me right now. Let's put the phone down. System apps. Yeah, a little bit. I mostly do not use the system apps. I just threw everything off that were possible. Since it's Android, you can delete a lot. Delete a bunch. Never really had too much problems with it. It's not like the fastest phone or anything. But yeah. See how quickly we can build that. Kinda ready. A little bit. I think we can actually get the Vow of Chastity here, right? It's a bunch of 3 more years, okay? I guess you can. Let's see how my food is doing. I think somebody just popped his army. Right? Why is it lagging so hard? That's the good old war lag. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the recruitment. And probably, I don't think I need coal, or I'm just gonna go Hearthstone. Get the Vow of Chastity. Next who's killing the elves. Gonna be a big army out of them. Six for now. Oh. I think we also have 2 owls. I think we got the worst setup that we could ever have here. I think it's 2 relics, I'm pretty sure. 2 relics. We got huge amounts of armies. Yeah. Alex just stays at home. Ah, the horse has been gone since I know. Okay. Oh yeah, it is. It actually is. I guess I'm just gonna 1v1 the Stoat then. Let's see how that works out. Whoa! He has tanking units. But I got a lot of fucking archers. A bunch of tanking units, and I'm not. God. Yeah. I say yes to the 2 FPS, by the way. I don't know if my mate helps. I think we made it happen. I think we made it happen. We completely destroyed the game. I haven't seen it that hard, but I think we found the point. 4 people, an insane amount of army out of basically every player, and 2 owl relics. I think this is what you need to completely cook your game. I think that's the recipe. Mm-hmm. I think we just get new ones. Like that. Yeah. Where's Squirrel Relic? Yeah, I'm gonna put that in here. It's the most dedicated servers, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, GG's. Please don't bully server. The server is trying his very best. The smoke coming out of it is of no concern for you. What's up, Wimpy? No. My archers reacted so late to these running into the tile. Hmm? Oh, turtle. Yeah. Ah, no. Hmm? No. Like right now I only have 6 people on there. It's not that great. Hmm? I could show you later on. Yeah, I don't care enough. Still fighting Maxi. I don't think I really care enough. I'm gonna check the stats already. If they want the win, they can get it. Let's check population. This might have also been because I don't think I was the highest pop. Yeah. Holy moly. I have over 40 pops, so all my villagers could be staying on food while I got these archers. How I sustained as many over here, I have no clue. It was only 21, right? Yeah, it was way more. And it were basically just happening through, yeah, me having all my farmers up. There were like 9 farmers. Probably a smithy on there. Then definitely, yeah, obviously. How's it called again? Prosperity. The food. The food. Valve chastity. It's basically the whole thing. Winter might be about Hearthstone. But I don't think it was winter. I think in winter I would have gotten wrecked here. Did he? There's a lot of brain egg. What's easier to use? Access or shields? As in who needs more micro? Ooh. I would, out of my gut, say that access require more micro. But do they? Like with shields, you mostly just have to right click, but even then you have to be kind of up. The thing is, you kind of need to react what's happening, right? Red was brain dead, probably. I think Red was just AFK. Not gonna lie. Pretty sure Red was just straight up AFK. Yeah. Oh, he's actually dying, right? Does he just give up? Oh, that's what I mean. You had ghosts on you. That's lovely. That's lovely. Actually refuses to play stack, so he kind of deserved. Maybe. Oh, he was on the other team, right? Well, a little bit unlucky here with how the game went out. That's how it goes. Let me check. Let me check. Well, check the stats again, because I just think I can't do another game here, which is a bit of a bummer. Especially since this was so broken, but I still need to do some shit, I just realized. Yeah, the game was just like, we absolutely broke the game here. I have never seen a multiplayer game as broken as this one. Choose the 1 in 21 chance to play stack. Thanks for tutoring. No problem. Mostly was high studio, right? Stone random snake, please. Yeah, random into snake is wild. I think Raven, you don't really rate that much, is cool. Don't know if you could go raid hard. Don't really know. But yeah, I haven't seen a broken game as this one ever, really. That was the first time I actually had it that unplayable here. But yeah, we tried to get it as much as possible, right? Getting 2 owl relics in a 4v4 with such a late game. I think in 4v4 you actually need to be a little bit more aggro, so shit like that doesn't happen. You can play it if you're not going too deep into the game. Yeah, random into hound is really fun. I made some refresher game against AI yesterday. It's now better. Ah, okay, okay. Could go hard on them. Next time, next time. Well. I think can drop out now. Eco Hound with only brawlers as your army, you only need 1 camp. Oh, it's actually cool. Most go, what the fuck? Cheats. Cheats. I had way more faith than you. I had way more faith. First day we're gonna play I think Slay the Spire for 1 more. And then for the next one we give it up again. Because I'm definitely still pretty down to play a bit more Slay the Spire. Probably jump into the other character. Just finish the run and then try another character out. Because I definitely am super interested in that. And then we'll see. We'll just do another vote for the week after that. Down for quite a bit of stuff. Yeah, for Sunday the plan is a little bit weird because I don't really know. Yeah, see you around, Alex. Also gonna end it here anyway. So I'm mega hungry. Just gonna put another one. Nah, I'm gonna be out. Actually, gonna be eating something. I underestimated a little bit how long I didn't eat. Thanks a lot, Hellfire. Damn traitor! Like you could pee, I can go that. Everybody. But yeah, if you want to come around on first day, we're gonna play some more Slay the Spire. Afterwards, we're gonna do a little bit of a vote about what we're gonna go for the other ones. Yeah, thanks a lot for jumping in, Artifact. It was a lot of fun. Hope you all had a good time. Hope we got a little bit of a history lesson here today. I definitely have a few topics that I can still get into. Like, what happened to Sweden, bro? It's mostly Marino watch stream. yeah. It's basically just Marino playing or complaining about what I do. It's the rest is basically just me molding. It's kind of fun. I like Slay the Spire, definitely. Yeah, the cozy community that always talks about cozy stuff. Yay! But I think we're talking about it from the right angle. From the right angle of history. Because luckily, from wherever you come, you always are on the right side of history in your country. Yeah, thanks for stream, everybody. Thanks for jumping in. On Sunday, I don't quite know if I can guarantee a stream. I don't know if there will be stuff on Saturday going. I might just do the stream on Saturday, honestly, if it's happening. I just couldn't do that on the last one. But if it's possible, I would be down. Let's talk about French history. I also like French history quite a bit. Like quite French history. The revolutions and shit, and like I don't even get what happened all afterwards. Like there's like a lot of stuff still happening, attacking England and shit. Can you do a ping when you stream? I don't know. Yeah, there's a Discord one. You just go into the pick a role channel and you pick a role for Twitch, and then you actually get the ping. Thanks for jumping in, everybody, and yeah, hope to see you back on the next one. Bye bye. See ya.